All right, English Lexical Blends and what they can reveal about the use of the English language. Everybody knows what a lexical blend is, right? I think you do. Smog and motel, for instance, are very common examples of lexical blends. But are those really blends? Yes, they are. They are blends or fusions of smoke and fog, and motor and hotel. So, how do we characterize lexical blends? Well, the most common way is to talk about the simultaneous fusion or blending of two words and the things they stand for. Now, some famous blends have Brexit, Bollywood, Brangel, perhaps not anymore, I think. Brunch. It's much easier. You know all these words, I think, and a linguist would say that's because they are lexicalized. In a simple way, that would mean something like we treat them in the same way as common words such as bird, tree, and ice. However, there are less famous blends. Staycation, swacket, dumsizing, a little bit more tricky. Now, here are the solutions. Sweater and jacket, dumb and dumsizing, and stay and vacation. These blends reveal a few important aspects about lexical blends. First of all, the importance of context. We need clues, actually. And also, the possibility to recognize source words. That's a very important thing. Also, we need to keep in mind that lexical blends often are a bit slangy. They pertain to certain social groups and so on. And sometimes there is also a similarity between source words, such as dumb and dumsizing. So what do lexical blends actually tell us? Well, they tell us about language creativity. They tell us about the sound system in language, phonology, about our conceptual system, about language development, and they tell us that language is great fun. So let's have a look at phonology. Now here's an example. Cadillac, anybody would know what that means? Bit difficult. I think this one is easier. And why is that? They mean the same thing. Well, let's look at the segments. Caddy and lay, they don't reveal very much, whereas ilac and chef, okay, we don't have much choice. It has to be some sort of mixture between a Cadillac and a Chevrolet. I prefer to talk about phonological markedness in this sense, and it tells us how we select particular combinations of sounds in order to make a blend more or less comprehensible. So, now, for conceptual organization and language development. Staycation, a relatively recent blend. It's formed from vacation and stay. Stay has done something here with the other source word, vacation. The old meaning of vacation would be something like freedom from professional duties, and that's about it. However, after the coining of staycation, it also would mean something like going away. There seems to have happened something here. Staycation seems to have changed the meaning of vacation. How is this possible? Well, because using staycation, you reveal that you need to state explicitly if you intend to stay home on your vacation. Should you use only vacation, we would assume that you're going away. Adrian Lehrer calls this semantic adjustment. I prefer to call it semantic contamination, because there has been some sort of contamination between stay and vacation. This research project aims at explaining the processes that govern lexical blending and at illustrating the development of lexical blends in language use. Perhaps most importantly, it aims at providing evidence showing the importance of lexical blending in language use and creativity. So why study lexical blends? Well, because they are one of the many processes that shape the use and development of language. As such, they carry vital information about several functions of language. And understanding these processes may provide crucial information about learning, creativity, and language development. Thanks for listening. Have a fantabulous evening.